Hello, thank you for tuning into this tutorial where we will be introducing you to our virtual events platform, Pheedloop. Let's jump right in. For an optimal conference experience, we recommend that you attend using your computer or laptop device and use the latest version of Google Chrome as your browser, as other browsers may not work properly with Pheedloop. If you are watching this, you are most likely already registered for one of our virtual conferences and have received instructions via email. In the email, there is information on how to access the virtual conference you have registered for. If you are registered for more than one of our virtual conferences, you may have a unique username and password for each event. Once you log in, this is the first page you will see. This is the virtual lobby. On the right side of the screen, there is a public chat that you can use at any point. You can also see other attendees who are online at the same time as you. At the top right, you'll be able to see all your notifications. For instance, when another attendee sends you a chat message. To ensure you receive notifications and that your microphone and camera work throughout the conference, click on the lock symbol next to the URL in the browser to verify. As seen here, the camera, microphone, and notifications all say Allow. If your settings look different than these, please manually set them to Allow. If Allow is not an option, click Site Settings. Once you can see the entire list of settings, Allow should show up in the drop-down list for each item. In the lobby, there are up to 2 feeds depending on the event. The feed on the right will display event information and announcements, and the feed on the left displays an aggregated social media feed. Be sure to tag all your posts with the designated event hashtags. On the left side of the screen is a navigation menu where you'll be able to navigate to different event spaces. If you like to increase the size of the menu area, you can minimize the navigation menu by clicking this icon. Sessions will take you to the conference schedule and all of the programs. There are a few different options for searching these sessions. You can search by format and section, dates or speakers associated with each session, and filter the schedule this way. By hitting the plus icon to the right of the session title, you can add it to your personal schedule. At any time, you can find your personal schedule under the Schedule Filters option here. When you're in a specific session, you will be in this virtual waiting room. At the top, you will see the session information, and if you scroll down, you'll find speaker names and a more detailed description. If there is a live Q&A for the session, you will be able to access that from here as well. You can find those under Additional Sessions. When the session is scheduled to take place, it will appear right here in this space. Until the designated time, this is a placeholder for the session. Similar to the lobby, on the right side is the chat box. While in a session, you can chat with other attendees of the same session. At the start of each session that is applicable for CLE credit, a pop-up will appear and prompt you to enter your information. Be sure to fill this out in order to receive your credits. If you are not attending for CLE credit, you can close out of the pop-up. If you would like to increase the size of the session viewing area, you can minimize both the navigation menu and the session list. To minimize the session list, click on this Hide All icon. To reopen the schedule, click on Show All. Let's take a look at the networking space. This is where you'll be able to see all of the attendees and connect with them. Under the People tab, all attendees are listed in alphabetical order by first name. You can search for attendees by their name or organization. The Filters dropdown is a way to refine your search, and it will include tags such as speaker and exhibitor. So I'm going to search for Kevin and start a private chat with him, or join on a one-on-one video call with him here. Under the Chats tab, I can access all chats I've started with other attendees. When someone chats with you in real time, you will see a notification pop up, and you can access all of your notifications in the top right corner, regardless of where you are on the platform. Under the Groups tab, you will be able to connect with other participants interested in similar topics. Although these groups will vary by event, you will be able to join in via the chat function on the right or by video call. To join the video call, click on this Join Video Call button. You will be prompted to select your microphone, camera, and speaker. Ensure that the correct devices are selected, then click on Join Meeting to enter the video call. Once you're in the video call, you can use the controls in this toolbar to turn on and off your camera, microphone, and audio. You can also share your screen. The number of real-time participants in each group is indicated right under the group name. If you are unable to join a group, it may be at maximum capacity. In this case, you can try another group or return at another time. Moving on to the exhibit hall. This is the space where you can learn more about and interact with our event sponsors. Features such as chat and one-on-one video calls may be available depending on the sponsor and the event. In Account, this is where you can edit your profile information and change your details. You can upload a profile picture, add a bio, social media links, and even share files. All of these details will show up on your profile to others under the Networking tab. You can also customize your notification settings here. Next in the navigation menu are the Help features. The Help panel has an instructional video and a link to frequently asked questions. For assistance in real time during the event, you can contact us using this live chat feature that can be accessed from any page on the navigation menu. We look forward to seeing you at our virtual conferences. Learn more about upcoming events at calawyers.org.